You guys have fun
I think
tonight.
you can just leave it, Mace. You don't have to do anything. It's on mine now.
I can call off my computer now.
I don't know. I
Hold on.
think.
Yeah, I like to cut my shit off.
Or is mine still?
Let me see some.
I think don't hit end stream, but yeah, you can get out. Yeah.
But don't press end stream.
Yeah, don't hit end stream, but you
All
can
right,
get
so let
out.
me
Yeah,
get out of here.
you can get out of it. Yeah. Thanks a lot,
So
Mace. It was fun doing NHL deadline with you.
Thank you, Coach, for having me up tonight.
I appreciate you guys. So this
It's
don't
like
end
we
the show.
planned it, Mace, and they decided to have a crazy deadline, my Bruins.
So it is. These guys pulling the show today. So shout out to the NHL who's unstoppable right now in pro sports.
We're staying live, Melina. We're seeing if this works. Put it on mine now.
Good
Mace
night,
just
Marina.
leaves it, and he can leave. But I won't be able to do any admin. You got to make me an admin. You know how to do that, Mace, when he's time? When you're not on StreamYard, you hit settings, and you can hit administrators, and you put my email in, mossingfc@outlook.com. I'll put it in private. And you send me an email, and then I can do like the chat on your. I made you one on mine, but you never you never used it, so. And then I can like click the chats and stuff too, even when you're there or not there. But yeah, if you make
Thank you,
me an
Melina.
admin,
Thank you, Melina.
there's
Yeah,
my
I'm gonna
email,
go
mate.
look.
There's
I'm
my
gonna go
email,
look.
mate.
There. And by the way, the Flames. I know no one cares but me, but they're gonna have a live podcast at 1 a.m.
We're
Eastern.
staying on, Melina. We're staying on. Me in Miami.
All right.
She's
What'd
going
you
to
say, Mace?
Montreal tomorrow.
Mace,
Have
what'd
to
you
take
say?
flight.
Mace, what'd you say about Flames?
Melina's going to Montreal tomorrow.
Yep.
She'll
With
be back
family.
tomorrow night.
I
Team
said
Canada.
I said
Yeah, money.
go to a Jewish deli, get some poutine.
Yeah, I cannot wait to get back up there for some damn goddamn
Corned beef,
Ugh.
deli.
Yeah,
Ugh.
no corn Smith, no corned beef for me.
Corned beef.
Montreal, good food. And
No
any kind
corned
of
beef.
good food. Like your fast food's good in Montreal, your delis are good, all your ethnic foods are good, but then you got like old school French, old school Italian.
I love kosher, so I'm gonna
You
have
have
a lot of
everything in Montreal, yeah.
I'm gonna have a lot of brisket of beef
Hamburger place.
and kosher hot dogs. Moss, what I supposed to do here, Moss?
Well, yeah, don't hit end stream, but you can leave, like remove from the panel or whatever and then go out. But yeah, just don't
No,
hit end.
no, I'm right here. What should I do right now on StreamYard?
You know how you can click to remove yourself from the panel. That's all you
Yeah.
got to do.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Remove from stage. But yeah, keep it on because you're the one that started the StreamYard, so you can't end the StreamYard. But yeah,
Okay.
you can leave the show. But I have it on mine going too now.
All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.
All
Tomorrow
right,
night.
Coach. Get some rest tonight.
I
I
will.
remember one time, Mace, Melina and me, we were doing a super good like year-end Arsenal show.
Yeah.
Melina, like we were going, and there was a whole bunch on the paddle, and she was just gonna leave, and we were gonna keep going, but we were kind of almost right at the end. And then Melina's like, she made a really good point, Mace, and she's like, "Okay, I'm out of here." And she hit end stream, and it was like over. It was
Melina,
so
13 hours.
Melina is a sweetheart after my own heart. She loves brisket of beef also, just like I do. God, I love that.
yeah. I like how Melina loves
I
her
like
team.
brisket.
Have you ever had it the kosher way? 305?
Yeah, the Jewish way.
See,
That is the real brisket of beef.
New York and Montreal deli briskets. Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up.
no, I
in
ain't
the
never had
Jewish
it kosher. I had it cooked on the grill for about a couple of hours. That mug was moist. That mug was good. Good barbecue sauce.
I had a
So
brisket
now,
down in
more for me
Texas.
to leave it on for you, what do I hit on the main page?
In
Or
the
do I
South.
just leave?
You just hit remove from panel, and then you can leave, but it should stay on for us.
All right, let me get out of
Just
here.
don't hit end stream on the
No, I'm
StreamYard.
not gonna do that. I'm just gonna remove.
But we're not gonna stay long, man.
No, you stay as long as you want, and I'll leave my computer on until you guys are done. I'll check it later.
Remove panel. Oh,
Jewish
they're
food is
fixing
the
a
best
whole
kosher.
ice.
New York and Montreal Jewish kosher. You damn right.
Yeah.
Marina's right about
Tomorrow
that.
night we war ready. Tomorrow night.
But you can just press remove from panel. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, let me get out of here. You guys
Mace
have a great
is
night. I'll see you tomorrow evening. I'll be on at
see ya.
4 to 7.
Flames, and
All right, coach. Some rest tonight.
I'll come with you guys in progress for
And Malika's
Flames
on
Habs.
flight, honey. She's going to Montreal.
And we're doing Flames Habs tomorrow, Mel, and you'll be in Montreal watching them in Calgary.
No, I think she'll be back in flight to get back to Toronto. All right, let me get out of here. Let me see if this works.
Mace, Miami. He's
Yeah.
secretly wanting Calgary to lose always.
they
He knows it's working, and they might get into the playoffs.
might get in the playoffs.
Same with Montreal's right close.
Yeah.
And Bruins are giving up.
What's their record now?
You're ahead of us. You have 62 games and 66 points. We've played 2 more games, and we have 2 less points.
Dang.
You're ahead. You're tied with Detroit. 1 point behind Ottawa, your enemies.
Like the Red Wings, they're a good team too.
You're 1 point behind Rangers and Ottawa, and 2 behind Columbus. It's so close. Mal, yeah, I'm going to go to Blades. But Mace and Miami are going to be doing hockey. Like, I can't remember what game Mace is starting with. Maybe I'll look tomorrow.
I know I'm going to that.
Oh, yeah, Montreal, Calgary, they're playing it early, so it's a good time. Same with Toronto, Colorado. They're playing 7 p.m. Eastern time out in the West. 6 p.m. my time. That's what Mace and Miami are doing. 7 p.m. Eastern, Montreal, Calgary, Toronto, Colorado. But then nighttime, Dallas at Edmonton. If Mace and Miami are still going, I'll join them later at night. Mario, quiet.
I know that.
I don't know about the soccer tomorrow, Mal. It's not that great. I was thinking of starting in progress the 10 Eastern games. The real early game's good. Forest Man City, but I don't want to wake up. Oh.
I'm about to get
Brantford Villa at 12:30 Eastern, maybe.
Sorry,
Mal. I'll start before that one. When the other games are on. Then NHL afternoon. Oh, Vegas is playing Pittsburgh right now. They're winning. Canucks are winning right now. We're still doing hockey. Elias Pettersson finally scores a goal, folks. The bum in Vancouver. The Swede.
Next Friday night on SmackDown's in Spain.
Really? Madrid or
Yeah.
where?
It's in is it Barcelona? Is it
Barcelona?
Yeah. Spain.
Wow. St. Louis, Anaheim, 1-1. Where's John? How do I send? Oh, here I can send.
I want to
Miami. We took over Mesa's channel and we got no controls.
Yeah.
Do you have mid controls? Can you hit the chat? No.
Yep. Yep, I hope I can make it to the Florida and what's that, Florida and Montreal game. Cause I don't think my car gonna make it to Jupiter.
Sunrise.
Yep,
Sunrise.
I got an old car. Oh,
You got to go to Sunrise, Florida, for Habs. When is that? March 30.
yep, March 30th. That car old. That car 40 years old.
Hey, how do we put? We can't even put our video on. Mace didn't let us, and we have no admin. Mace. He probably didn't even put down my email. John Jansen, St. Louis in the house. I'm turning it to the Blues.
So you just gonna put another wallpaper on?
You get any hockey, Miami, or you just get basketball tonight?
See, I ain't got, see, I ain't got none of the, I ain't got no, I ain't got, see, I ain't got, I ain't even got the golf, not the golf channel. I'm talking about the hockey channel.
Just something.
Everything is blocked.
Minnesota, Vancouver. Where's that one?
It's like, I ain't even got Netflix and Peacock.
Should I listen to Insiders NFL? Are they talking free agent?
That must be on HBO.
NHL Network. That's period, I think. End of the first, John. 1-1 with the Ducks. Bennington. Blackhawks, Utah, 3-2. Mace thinks Utah, St. Louis will get ahead of Calgary and Vancouver, John. Mace left. He didn't let us put on camera, John. We have no admin. We can't click on the messages. Can we, Miami? You
I
can?
don't know, cause
He never made you an admin?
cause I don't know how to work the equipment. I ain't even got the equipment.
Oh, no. Now it does have us up. We can do camera. Look, it does come up now. It changed when he left. We can go camera.
But you was gonna put another wallpaper on?
Yeah, I can't click on the messages though. You can't either, right? Sorry, John. How you doing in hockey, John? I'm playing Luke. Some of my guys traded. 300 to 277. I'm on Luke. Mace 220 to 140 winning. Stevie D's winning. John is losing to Liam. 318 to 270. What the hell?
Philadelphia.
It turned to a soap opera on me. WWE either. A real soap opera.
It's entertainment.
Suns and Nuggets. Nuggets up 10.
See, my team, my boys ain't playing tonight though in Montreal.
Tomorrow.
Beer, money. Man, that dude give me the creeps. I think the comments you don't see the comments no more. Man, if I see somebody wearing a black mask, a red outfit, that was what scared the shit out of me.
I was thinking if
And dressing like the Great Kabuki.
3-2 Chicago playing good at home up on Utah. St. Louis is battling Utah for one of those spots. Yeah, we can do camera. That's about it.
Yeah.
Ron, what do you think?
I don't see the comments no more.
Yeah, comments. John's in there. I can't click on them. You think you'll make it, John? St. Louis? You get in the 8th, you play Winnipeg, who has your number. If you get 7th, you're probably...
I can see the comments now.
Yeah. If St. Louis gets 7th, John, you're probably playing Vegas.
Lillian Garcia.
Tell me when St. Louis is back up, John. I got it on different games. Vegas 1-0 on the pathetic Penguins. John, how do you like Penguin?
Hey Moss, I beat Metal Gear yesterday.
You won it.
Somebody the video game Metal Gear.
You won it? Like
Yep, I beat it.
Wow. I remember the old days video games. Nintendo, my thumb would be worn out.
I ain't played I ain't played the Metal Gear on Nintendo. I ain't played that mug in a long time.
Our old joysticks.
Yeah. The old joysticks and the old game.
Sega.
That's why I do miss playing Mario Brothers.
Yep.
And some Pac-Man. I ain't played Pac-Man in a long time.
Donkey Kong, Frogger.
Yep, and what's that other game? What's the other game you should I forgot what the other game we should play a long time ago.
1840.
Is it
Galaga?
is it Metal Gear? And the old dang, 1942. I used to play that game all the time.
Yeah, we played at the arcade.
That was real games back then.
Donkey Kong, I remember.
And the old school Pac-Man.
I kind of sucked at Pac-Man.
And the old school Mario Kombat.
Mario Bros. Let me know St. Louis, John. Watching some Denver Nuggets. Another Kroenke franchise. It's
Shoot,
funny.
man.
Everyone wants to hate them, Miami, and I always like talk them up. Hey,
Shoot, man.
Marino got a goal, Miami, for Utah. John Marino,
John Marino.
defenseman, Utah. American. Used to be on Pittsburgh. He's from the Boston area.
So I don't know him.
John Marino.
Ain't never heard of John Marino.
How is it like
That
to
must
be
be
a
Dan
Marine?
Marino's brother.
This guy was from Boston area. Dan was from Pennsylvania, right? Didn't Dan grow up like Pittsburgh?
Yeah,
Then he played
Pittsburgh,
for Pitt.
Pennsylvania.
Then
Him
he
and
ripped
Joe
it up
Montana.
for Pitt.
Yeah.
Montana went to Notre Dame. Bum.
Dan Marino, Joe Montana. And don't forget about Joe Namath.
Elway.
Yep. Now Elway from California.
Yeah.
And don't forget about somebody else from Pittsburgh. Like Joe Namath, Dan
That running back.
Marino, Joe Namath, and
That running back they traded to Arizona. He was from Pitt.
Tony Dorsett. I think he from up there.
He came to our high school when we were kids, man. Dorsett.
Hey.
Utah, Chicago. Why am I watching this? All the other games intermission. Winnipeg, big win, John, 6-1. How am I doing in that ESPN one? Man, I always win by like 100 in that fantasy league. This other team was having the week of their lives, John, and beating me. Let's check. It's in Rising Rhino
The
League.
dude with the red outfit on, he do mind me to the Great Kabuki. Great Kabuki.
Nice. Markstrom was on my bench and he was minus.
It goes that mist.
Right now, John.
That's that red mist.
With Quinn Hughes and Hedman out, I've been sucking with defense. Penalty. Third period. Utah can try to tie it on the power play. Who is that's Bedard with the penalty, John. Young Bedard, 98.
That's the dude with the mist. The Great Muda used to hit somebody with the mist.
The Miz?
It's about that stuff they spray out their mouth. And professional wrestling and great stand.
They did it to Muhammad Ali, remember?
Yeah.
Who was that? Was that when he first won?
Yeah.
Up that big guy. What was? Oh, who was the big guy he first beat to take the belt?
Tom Ali.
Yeah, when he was Cassius, he won the title.
I think Joe Frazier.
No, it was before.
Is it
It's on the
George
tip.
Foreman?
No.
Is it Sugar Ray Leonard?
No. Goal, Utah ties it. Clayton Keller, American young star, captain of Utah. I'll just go Cassius Clay title. Sonny Liston. Why couldn't I
Yeah,
remember his
Sonny Listinger.
He was a big hitter, and he didn't know what hit him with Muhammad Ali. No one gave Cassius Clay a chance in that fight, and he killed Sonny.
Sonny Listinger. He was from he was I think he was from. Now Sonny Listinger was from Alabama.
Mm-hmm. He moved to like New York or something, but yeah, he was from down there.
It's that one city in Alabama. It was one city he was from. I think he was from Uniontown, Alabama.
3-3, Utah, Chicago. John has to put the scores in the chat. St. Louis hasn't started yet, John, eh? Or
I think
Canuck?
Sonny Listinger died when I was born.
Everyone thought he was going to kill Cassius Clay. And then Cassius Clay became Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
After that.
I ain't saw this movie in a long time. Some Trading Places.
Mm-hmm.
The one
Keller's power play goal from Sergachev, my guy.
It's the one with Dan Aykroyd, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Eddie Murphy.
Mm-hmm. That was funny.
That was a good movie. And Jamie Lee Curtis still look good to this day.
Remember Richard Pryor's? What was that? Brewster's Millions?
Yeah.
That was funny. Same idea. We're up for John St. Louis.
I got the beer on ice. Got the hen dog ready.
Henny?
It's about the hen dog, the Hennessy. Beer, money.
It's banned up here. All American.
But
what a shot that was, Keller.
So Frank Sinatra started the Budweiser. I know St. Louis. I remember. I did see that building. I was in St. Louis one time.
Utah, Anaheim, Utah, St. Louis, Vancouver are all playing right now, and they're all within 1 point, 2 points. And
I did go. I've been into the Arch in St. Louis.
Mm-hmm. I went to the Budweiser old brewery museum.
Shit, I didn't get a chance to go to the Budweiser plant.
Saw some of those horses. My grandpa loved those Clydesdales.
Shrimp? Ham? Ugh.
St. Louis, it was good Mexican food where I was.
I've been to Branson. Have you ever been to Branson?
No, but I heard it's kind of a cool city.
It's a nice city in Branson.
A little. Isn't it famous for like musicals or something?
Like country music.
Yeah. Something. John might know in the chat. He's Missouri boy. So we went to St. Louis. We saw baseball. And then we drove to Kansas City, Miami.
I've been up there.
Great. Yeah. Kansas City, we saw the Royals play. And we went to Canada versus Peru, and we won. And I was dancing in front of some Peruvians, Miami, with no shirt on. Drinking. Celebrating Canada. If they would have been winning, they would have been dancing in front of me. So I did it.
I've been to Arkansas.
Not
I've
me.
been to Memphis, Tennessee, Mississippi. I've been to Louisiana too.
Mississippi's probably good down by the Gulf, eh?
But no, I ain't never been to the Gulf of Mexico.
See, you call it Gulf of Mexico. It's still Gulf of Mexico, folks. Don't believe Trump. Trump lies. Yeah, it's earlier for you Easterners, Melina. Leafs, Colorado, and Calgary, Montreal is 7 Eastern tomorrow.
Beer money.
Mr. Tom up late leads. I was on with Mace and he quit and we kept going because we're watching hockey still late night. 2-0 Vegas on Pittsburgh. Barbashev, my guy. St. Louis is on. I'm turning the channels. Utah, Chicago might go OT though. Which will be my second game. Vancouver. Vancouver, 1-0. St. Louis, Vancouver, Utah, Calgary. They're all battling for 2 spots.
SmackDown was good tonight. LA Knight is the new United States champion.
LA Knight?
Talking about LA Knight.
I don't like the sound of that.
And I'm happy to see I'm happy to see Randy Orton back, aka the Legend Killer. He's back.
Moss gets in shape for fake WWE soap opera, and he calls himself the Ghost of Owen Hart, Miami. How about that for some drama?
What's up, Kane?
I could be the Ghost of Owen Hart.
Lance Storm.
And I'm coming back for revenge on the McMahons.
To my Lance Storm. He from Canada.
Leaping Lanny Poffo.
Yep. And
back in the day would always be a loser guy.
And Rick Martel, the dude used to spray people with cologne. He said had it
wrestling, I think.
He used to have that thing and fill that mug up with some grass poison.
Poison.
He used to spray people in the eyes with that poison.
Would I be a good guy or a bad guy?
Let me see him. Moss, he could be a wrestler manager.
I'd be like Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Yeah, Bobby the Brain Heenan. Nah, Moss, he could be a professional wrestler and a manager.
I'm gonna take some roids.
No, we ain't taking no Troy. No, we ain't taking no what's that? No, we ain't taking no steroids. Hell no, no.
And he's back in shape.
We take some steroids, you'll be in trouble.
Macho Man Mossinator. Bringing back the old school.
Or Moss could be he could be Johnny V. Johnny V manager Greg and Valentine and Rudy's Bar Beefcake.
Oh yeah, I remember those guys.
And Dino Bravo. Do do
My one buddy used to cheer for Volkov and Iron Sheik. He'd cheer for the bad guys, Volkov, and he'd sing the Soviet anthem.
And the bar. I've got that song. I've got
Volkov.
In the bar. I did like Iron Ivan is it Nikolai Volkov and Iron Sheik
They were awesome.
with Iron Sheik and when Iron Sheik
They learned their stuff from Stu Hart, so that's why they were good as like bad guy tag team, because they could make all the good fan guys tag team. They could make those guys look good always. You know what I mean? Like if you're a good technical and you're a bad guy, everyone wants to fight you always, so you get title fights because you make them look good, just like Hitman Hart did.
Hogan
used to say that he'd say like Hitman Hart, you wanted to fight him because he'd make you look so good.
And Roddy Piper.
Yeah, he learned from Stu Hart too.
And when Roddy Piper used to have Piper's Pit.
Mm-hmm. I'd be like him. He would go good, he would go bad. Okay, back and forth, good and bad.
Roddy Piper used to be heel. With him and what's that dude name? What was that one dude name? Used to hang around Roddy Piper on is it Cowboy Bob Orton?
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh,
Brutus the Barber, yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho King Randy Savage.
A lot of that was real with Elizabeth.
Yeah.
He did treat her bad. So they wrote it into the show.
She's been a member of NWO. Yep, she's been a member. She used to be a member of NWO. That was a long time ago. She's been a member of NWO.
Oh,
She used to go with Luger.
Waylon.
She used to go with Luger. Used to go with Miss Elizabeth. Long time ago. I saw Miss Elizabeth on the plane.
All right.
It's one time I seen Miss Elizabeth and Luger and Miss Elizabeth on the plane one time.
With no Macho Man?
Uh I saw Miss Elizabeth before she passed. Before she passed away.
Macho Man.
I think that was 2003 or
And
2002 or 2003, one of them two.
Bennington standing up to this power play, John. Baseball's gonna get going.
I'm ready for baseball.
Your asshole Stros, are they good? They're in with Texas and Mesa's Anaheim, right? In the same.
Yeah. I do like the Marlins. Don't forget I like the Marlins.
Who's in their division?
Atlanta
Mets,
in the Mets.
Phillies.
Yeah. With the Marlins, the Marlins, they need done it. See, Marlins, they ain't got no like good pitcher no more.
Yeah, it's hard to have good pitcher.
Hold up.
Seems like Blue Jays, they either have one or the other, hitting or pitching, never both. Cairo, John, when's he gonna score? So this is on my channel now.
I'm back. Dang, it's cold in here.
Yeah, I called it NHL late Saturday night from Mace Taggart channel. Oh, now I can make a poll. What should the poll be? Chat or Miami?
What you can't make a
A
a poll?
question. You can have a question and up to 4 answers.
Here's I got a poll. With the Astros get that title back from Texas.
No. Thank you, Peter. 8-7. Guess what Red Sox score today was versus Miami?
What was the score?
20-5.
20-5. Damn.
That's a beat. Astros
Damn.
lost
Whoa.
6-4 Cardinals. Should I just say what's the best NHL game on right now? There's 3.
20-5. Damn.
Utah, Chicago's in OT. Maybe I gotta turn it there.
That's a blowout.
Okay, here's the poll. What's the best late night NHL game on right now?
Well, that Jamie Lee Curtis still look good to this day.
St. Louis at Anaheim. Pittsburgh at Vegas. And Minnesota at Vancouver. Get your votes in. Moss's channel, Moss Sports World. Hit the likes.
Hit them lights. Hit the
Vote
like
on.
button. Keep
Vote
the
one on.
lights up.
Vote for one of the late night 3 NHL games we're watching. Had a couple vodka
Heck
shots.
no. Ugh.
Lucky bastard vodka from Saskatoon.
Yep. As soon as I get over here, I'm gonna put some music on. I'm gonna sit back and relax. And drink some cold beer.
Goal! Blues, John. Guess who?
And put that song by Van
He
Halen.
didn't get traded. I
Put that
got the
song.
jersey.
Put that song on by Van Halen. Panama.
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 Trump wants Panama. He wants the Panama Canal back.
Panama.
John, get your votes in. Johnny. Jordan. Mel. St. Louis playing good in Anaheim 2-1. They won in a shootout in LA.
Panama. I say jump.
I don't know if Jordan thinks it's cool or we're crazy streaming late at night. It's only 11:20 in the East. That's the same as Jamaica, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jamaica's Easter. I think.
No, mom's gonna be on 1:00. Might as well bring the tent. Bring a tent. Bring a cooler with the beers and the hard liquor.
Cold beer.
Yeah.
Vancouver 1-0. Wearing their old jerseys. John says Shan, he's not going, he's scoring. The captain of the Blues. I know him, John. There's his autographed Blades jersey.
And also put some Blue Brothers on.
Blues brother?
Yeah.
Look at that autographed jersey there. Shan. He just scored.
It's about the Blues Brothers. I say
You can see that jersey, Miami. You can see that jersey, 21, Shan.
Yeah.
Autographed. He played for the Blades. I was thinking, Miami, what if free agent we got an old lineman or two?
We need
Then we can draft defense and tight end.
Yeah.
If we pick up free agent old lineman.
Get some good free agents.
You see, Bears got that Chiefs tackle.
Yep, used to be with the New England Patriots.
Yeah, he's good. Chicago's cooking up something.
Used to be with the Patriots and I think he was New England Patriots and
Blackhawks in OT, you guys. Sorry. Beat Utah. That helps you, John. Bedard in OT, I missed it.
he was with the Patriots in 2016, 17.
Lots of saves for Spencer Nite, Chicago again. Yeah, this Florida backup goalie. Chicago's got a starter here. Spencer Knight, another American goalie that's good. Yeah, my young nephew. He's like me. He knows every hockey player. Photographic memory. He's super good at math. Yeah, Pareko would be a captain. Oh, John, but yeah, Shen's staying. How many more years does Shen have? Just one, I think. Shen has really liked St. Louis. I talked to him. Who else did I talk to? Oh, Camper, the goalie for LA. No, was at that Saskatoon wedding. My cousin. He's been here a long time now. Got him from Carolina Falk. Yeah, he's got a good shot. He's pretty good defensively. Good passer. Yeah, the Shen boys are from Saskatoon. John. Braden was on Brandon. He was always killing us. And then we were going for the Memorial Cup that year. We traded for Braden Shen. I won in a raffle, a game worn jersey, Shen, autographed. My cousin was marrying a hockey player, James Wright. He played a little bit in the NHL, Florida, Winnipeg, I think. And like a fourth line center. He's tall. I saw him play over in the Russian league. And he's friends with all those guys growing up. They had a really good midget team. Contacts. Shen's. Vegas 2-zip. Barbashev from Hague and Mark Stone. Yeah. 2-1 St. Louis. Shen from Holloway and Cairo. Holloway and Brogerberg. We were talking about it, John. Oilers messed up.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Happy hour.
Yeah, happy hour. Late in night hockey. After ROR left a prediction either Pareko or Shen as next captain. Montgomery. Maybe a mistake by Bruins too, John. Shen, number 10.
Salute everybody. Salute up in the chug.
Up in the club.
I'm finna chug this drink down.
Did you know Drake growing up Miami?
Uh, Drake.
He was on a Canadian kids like soap opera drama, Degrassi Junior High. Degrassi.
Uh-uh.
Drake was, yeah. He was a child actor
I didn't
before
know that.
before
Dang.
he before rap.
I used to like Drake music back then. They used to wear that money. They used to wear his music out.
Alanis Morissette was a child actor too before singing.
Like Justin Timberlake used to be a child actor
Yeah, Mickey Mouse Club with Britney and
with Britney Spears.
Christina. That I think that one gay guy in was he in NSYNC too? Or, I don't know what they were all in. Yeah, there was a Canadian kids show and like Alanis Morissette was in it. That Friends guy, the comedian Matthew Perry that died. They were friends growing up in Ottawa. Morissette and Matthew Perry. Chandler Bing from Friends. The funny guy's always Canadian.
Mickey Mouse.
Remember Jim Carrey's first was like on the weigh-ins, that comedy. What was
Yeah.
it called? Different. Oh no, cut. Color. No, what was that show called with the weigh-ins, bro?
Living Color.
Living Color. Yeah, I was saying different color.
Used to be funny. It was funny the first
He
season.
was good. Like Jim Carrey was crazy. All the characters he was.
The first season was funny. It was real funny back in the first season. The second
Remember
season,
he'd be that woman that was like going into sports and stuff.
yeah.
And then the fireman guy, he was always burnt.
First season when that one dude cracked me up, he said, yes, Miss Daisy. Do it your damn self. That was funny. I was funny that day.
Chappelle show. Chappelle show.
Compel show. Compel show.
Yeah, a lot of guys don't like Biddington John. I guess he's a bit of a mouthy goalie.
I used to have Dave Chappelle on DVD. I don't know what happened to
John,
that DVD.
John, imagine the line on Florida. The guys Marchand used to hate that maybe they play together. The all rat line. Bennett, Kachuk, and Marchand. Oh my god. As a line, that would be crazy. I would do it though. Florida looking for it. Tampa looking for it. Washington, Toronto. Carolina got Future, and they got Stankoven. Bushnevich, high sticking, I think, John. Or no? He opened the Hennessy.
Yep, I cracked that mug open.
Oh, look at that baby Blues jersey. I just saw it.
And some good Hennessy.
Looks like Chargers.
Here, money.
Like LA Chargers should move to St. Louis, John. Build them a stadium. Or me and Miami will keep bugging LA Chargers that they have no home games. Jaguars do better in London for their own fans than LA does at home in SoFi.
Or something like that. See,
I think if St. Louis built an NFL stadium, Chargers would go there. Can stay in the same division, be rivals with Kansas City. St. Louis has a team again. The colors work.
Rams should have stayed in. They should have stayed in. The Rams should have stayed in. L.A. I mean, St. Louis.
Originally, wasn't it like Chicago Cardinals?
Well, the Arizona Cardinals used to be in St. Louis.
There was Phoenix, yeah, Cardinals.
Before they moved his Phoenix. It's like the Raiders moved when the Raiders moved to when the Raiders when they went to LA.
Hey, they became huge. That's why when Raiders play Chargers, it's like a home game for Raiders,
Yeah.
Like big time. That's what LA Chargers should move, man. But yeah, imagine John. No, Tom Wilson's big and a killer. He doesn't talk shit. He fights. Marshawn talks. That's why he's a rat. But Marshawn, Kachuk, and Bennett, they're all like hitters and rats and in your face. It would be the best rat line ever. And Florida Panthers fans, remember that? When you made that cup run when you were a new team, Miami?
Yeah.
You were throwing rats on the ice. They're going to do it again in Miami.
Dang.
Rats. Toy rats on the ice.
Big rats.
See, John knows. Cardinals were Chicago originally, then St. Louis, then Arizona. First Phoenix, and then they changed the name to Arizona. You been there, Miami?
What's that?
Phoenix, Scottsdale, Arizona?
I've been to Arizona before. I think I did. I've been to Phoenix. Yeah, I've been to Phoenix. I've been to Phoenix, and I've been to Phoenix, and I've even been to what's that one city in Arizona? Is it I think it was that one part when no, not that one part when Clint Eastwood he went to that on the street. They shot the bus up. It's Scottsdale, Arizona. I've been there.
Scottsdale's the big suburb north of Phoenix.
Yep,
I've been
I've been to Arizona.
Back surgery. I went there for back surgery. My niece is a nurse. She lives there. It's lots of Canadians. Lots of Canadians retired down there.
I've been to like Tombstone, Arizona.
Oh, really? Tucson is where Arizona. Arizona State or Arizona? One's Tempe and one's Tucson, I think. It's Tempe, Arizona, U, and Arizona State's Tucson, I think. The Sun Devils. I feel no pain down there in Miami, like in my arthritis feet and fingers.
Dang,
Yeah, like the dry heat. It's good for arthritis.
they do get hot in Arizona. Like one time I was out there, it got hot like early in the morning. It was like about 80 something degrees.
Yeah, it gets
In
like
in March.
it
I'm talking
gets
about in
fire.
March.
It gets fires, and then when I was in San Diego one time, all these Arizona people were in my resort because it's too hot in Arizona, like 120, and they come to San Diego to cool off at like 90 and 80. Tempe is Arizona State. I have it backwards. Tucson is Arizona Wildcats.
Arizona. When I was out there, I did go to the mall in Arizona.
I went by that golf course. That's awesome. The TPC.
No, I ain't go to the golf course when I was in Arizona.
Scottsdale. You just had a big tournament there.
It was one neighborhood I've been to in Arizona. That neighbor, them house was nice.
Lots of hot college girls. Holy.
It's cool. It's cool to Arizona. It's cool. But them people in Arizona, they not friendly. They ain't.
Well, no one's really from there, so it's like retired people,
Yeah.
Latinos, like people that have moved there, Canadians, colleges, college girls.
Some people in Arizona.
96 final. I know the story, John. Florida were the underdogs. They got all the way to the final. Scott Mellenby, all these guys that were expansion picks by Florida, and they stood up. They were so good in '96. But the first round of the playoffs, they were losing or something, and in their dressing room, a rat was running, and
Dang,
Mellenby slap shotted the rat and killed it like against the wall.
damn.
And then they found out the story, and so the fans, John, started throwing rats on the ice, and Florida started winning, and they upset everyone in the playoffs all the way to the final. Florida Panthers expansion.
People in Arizona, they cool. You gonna run into somebody in Arizona. They
Their
ain't that friendly.
baseball team, Mace thinks is good. The the Diamondbacks.
Can't stand them Diamondbacks.
Their stadium is air conditioned. I think the football stadium too.
But them people in Arizona, they not
Air conditioned.
how I want to put it. They ain't that friendly neither. They ain't. Like at one time, we went to a restaurant in Arizona.
I went to
It was
Twin Peaks.
it was some restaurant we went to In and Out. That was the name of the restaurant. We ordered our food. Some people these people cut in front of us, and they almost had it. And, I told my sister, you do not want to go to jail in Arizona. How you, my sister like this? How you gonna skip us? Some people got scared real quick.
Just Arizona. No one's really from there.
uh
Miami Marlins. John. Arizona D-backs or douchebacks.
Dang.
Diamondbacks, snakes.
Yeah, but I said it's time to get out of Arizona.
Diamondbacks mean like rattlesnakes, doesn't it?
Come on, them Diamondbacks.
Aren't those like rattlesnakes in the desert?
Yeah.
We have rattlesnakes in southern Saskatchewan.
We got rattlesnakes too.
We have like kind of like a desert area.
I seen black I seen
Oh,
panthers
we're talking
too.
about Braden Shen in the intermission, John.
I seen one of them the panthers. One of them cats. Nah,
No,
not cats. It was coyotes. I did see coyotes when I was in Arizona.
we got them all over. My dad gets to shoot them if you want. There's too many. Porcupines too you can kill. There's too many.
Oh hell nah. I ain't messing up. I ain't messing up. What are them? The porcupines?
Yeah, they hurt all the dogs because dogs go to them and then they get porcupine quills
No,
all up.
I don't want to like get near the porcupine. I don't even want to see them coyotes no more.
My dad's dog likes running free at the lake, and he's been nailed by porcupines. He's been nailed by skunks like 3 times.
Dang.
He was chasing a deer and he ripped his back on one of those like fences with the barbed wire.
Shit.
He's crazy runner, this dog. He's an English Springer Spaniel. They like hunting. 2-1 Blues, John, after 2. Is Jack in the Box good? They're showing it.
Somebody restaurant In and Out. That was
I've
a
been
good
in
burger.
and out. It was good burger. Is Jack in the Box good?
I ain't never had it.
Jack in the Box? I don't think I have either. I've been in and out. I've been to In and Out. I liked it.
Well, In and Out, it was a good burger with I said we never eat there no more because them people will stare at you too.
Well, I don't care.
Yeah, they'll stare at you. I told you the people in Arizona they not friendly.
Well, it's because that's what I mean. No one's really from there. They retired there, or they're college,
Yeah.
or they're Canadians, or they're Latinos that came up from Central America or something. There's not many like people that. Most of the original Arizona people are in the smaller towns and ranches. And my niece likes it.
Yeah, I like to go back to Arizona, go back there, and go back and visit. But you got some people in Arizona, them people assholes out there. And I'm California. I've been to California once.
I like San Diego. LA seems crazy.
I've been to LA and I even been to Arizona. I said I'm ready to get back home to the South.
Rick Kane in the house. John says
I'm ready to
best
get back to the I'm ready to get back home to the South. And I'll put my long johns back on.
What do you mean? You're in.
I'm in the country boy. Country boy.
What do you mean? You're in southern Canada.
I'm talking about when I go back yeah, I gotta get to Canada
There's northern Canada, the Arctic, regular
what's that?
Canada where I am, and then there's southern Canada, some American craziness.
Get that house Heartland.
You could probably get it in Montana for cheaper.
Yeah, I might get that house at Heartland. I like that house.
Montana is just south of Alberta Heartland. Montana in USA. That's where that Yellowstone is set.
Like how far
And,
from town, like a grocery store in Canada, how far from that one?
well, I'm close to lots, but I'm in a city.
Talking about from like a city.
Well, the Heartland one is a ranch, but it's pretty close to Calgary, the big city. St. Louis beating a surging Ducks.
Like Flashpoint, that's another show from up there in Canada. Flashpoint.
Lots of shows are made in Canada.
I remember that show for about was it like 10 years ago? Or like 10, 11, 12 years ago used to come on? The girl from the Power Rangers is on there.
NBA tonight. Raptors won. What are you doing winning? Denver Nuggets are winning by 11. Clippers are beating Knicks. Cavaliers only won by 1 over Charlotte. Dallas lost to Memphis. Mesa's Portland lost to the OKC Canadian Thunder. And Heat lost by 2 to Timberwolves. Heat.
But John, I'm from Miami.
Mesa's Trailblazers.
I do like Mark Yard.
Shea Gilgeous did not play. He rested. And OKC still beat Portland.
Team Canada. Beer money.
We have the best basketball player, best hockey player, best soccer players in the CONCACAF. We do everything better than USA. Oh no, you're better at golf, I'd say.
It's like when I used to watch
NFL, but we got a lot of good players in NFL, Canadian.
It's like when I used to watch Bret the Hitman Hart.
The best wrestler.
And Ed and Christian and Chris Jericho.
They learned from him.
To get people excited about boosting.
He taught them.
I wish I was from Canada.
Who was that one guy? Not Jericho.
Is it Ed and Christian?
Not Edge. Not Jericho.
Is it Kenny Omega?
No.
Is it Lance Starr?
Mm-mm.
Or Bobby Roode?
No, he's like a little tough guy.
Rick Martel? Dino Bravo and I think what's the name is from up there.
He's like Jericho. He's from Winnipeg, I think. You've said his name.
Kenny Omega.
No.
Is
That's
it
that documentary. He went to Japan wrestling. Omega.
That's him. Kenny Omega and Eric Young. He from up there. Eric Young from TNA. Let me see somebody else from up there. Angelina Love and Gail Kim.
A lot of the hard rockers were all Canadians.
And let me see who else from up there. I think somebody else was from up there.
You
Eric
forget.
Young.
You're forgetting that.
And Roddy Piper.
Yeah, he was from here in Calgary. Saskatoon in Calgary.
And Jackie, is it Jackie Reed? Is it Jackie Reed? She be on like the as an nHL she be on that channel sometimes. She do hockey. She from Canada.
Davy Boy Smith, they're saying Canadian. He wasn't really British.
I thought he was from like British.
Yeah, but he faked it and he grew up in Calgary with the Hearts.
And toward the British Bulldog.
He was called Canadian Bulldog at one time. He changed it to British. Rocky Johnson,
Yeah.
Dwayne The Rock's dad, Canadian. Abdullah, Lance Storm, Killer Kowalski,
Killer Kowalski.
Christian, Omega, Stu Hart, Chris Benoit is who I was thinking of.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Benoit.
And
Born in Montreal, but grew up in Edmonton. I thought he was Winnipeg, Edmonton. Owen Hart, of course. Edge. Rowdy Roddy.
yeah. And Gail Kim.
In Scotland.
I know Gail Kim from up there.
Jericho's number 2. Rowdy's number 3. Hitman's number 1. Edge 4.
Owen Hart. And don't forget about
Christian.
Don't forget about is it dang, got that girl name
Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus.
Mad Dog Vachon.
Yeah. Chris Benoit.
Earthquake.
Ain't no Earthquake was from up there.
Vancouver, it says.
Andre the Giant.
Test. Vampiro. Thunder Bay. Iron Mike Sharp. I remember Iron Mike Sharp. He'd always
Iron Mike Sharp. Damn.
He
heard
get
that
beat up
name
by
a long time.
Hogan and like Rowdy would beat him up.
Yeah. Don't forget about Chelsea Green. She from up there.
Gail Kim.
To my Chelsea Green. That's what Melanie was saying earlier tonight.
Mm-hmm.
She's from Canada. I think she's from Winnipeg, Canada.
Shen playing good tonight, John. Braden didn't get traded. Leafs wanted Shen or Scott Lawton, and they got Scott Lawton from Philly. Ducks wearing their orange, trying to tie it up on St. Louis.
Another person from up there too. Another person is from Canada, Pat Patterson.
Yeah, it said that one. I didn't know him. But so many Americans and guys around the world came to Calgary to learn from Stu Hart, eh? A lot of guys owe Stu Hart for their WWF careers.
And don't forget about the Mountie.
The Mountie.
The Mountie from up there, and the Russo brothers, Jack and Crusoe brother, the Russo brothers.
The Quebecers.
Yep, the Quebecers. They had some funny ass music back then too.
Yeah.
All American boy.
Winnipeg guys would play the Guess Who from their famous. The Guess Who. American woman, stay away from me. American woman,
Enemy.
let me be. Famous Winnipeg band, the Guess Who. You probably remember some of their other songs. A lot of people always thought they were American or Canadian or American.
Yep.
They never realized they're Canadian. Burton Cummings, and who was the guitar player, was amazing. He'd had a radio show up here. He was so good. Randy Bachman was the.
I'll be right back.
Randy Bachman was the guitar player. No sugar tonight. That song. These eyes. But yeah, American Woman was the big one.
All right.
Guess Who of the 70s. You remember that other song? No sugar tonight.
No sugar tonight.
Here's on YouTube. No sugar tonight.
No sugar tonight.
Yeah. Samsung commercial.
I think Panama Anderson Lee from up there. I think Panama Anderson from up there, from Canada.
Remember this?
I think she is.
Remember that one?
Oh, hear
No sugar
no.
tonight. Remember that one? Mace probably does. 70s.
I think so.
But yeah, American Woman was their biggest hit.
That was a good song.
Both those guys wrote for a lot of people too that got famous. Randy Bachman went to another band, Bachman Turner Overdrive, BTO. They were big too. Rush were massive. Everyone, British always think they're Americans. Americans always think they're British, but they're Canadian. They were on They were on Trailer Park Boys episode, the Rush.
Remember that one group? Remember that group? Sticks.
Yeah.
What's that song about Sticks? Mr. Roboto.
Journey and April Wine were big. That's Canadians too.
Mr. Roboto.
Kevin Owens? What guy was that?
That's WWE. Kevin Owens. He from up there.
Yeah, but what was his character?
He trying to be like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, trying to remember who it
Him
was.
and Sami Zayn. He from up there.
Kevin Owens. Like, yeah, what was his character name? Trying to remember. Oh, he's newer. That's why I don't know.
Yeah, he knew.
Okay, maybe that's why I don't know. I thought it was a different character name that I.
Man,
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I don't know that guy at all.
This one dude ate some cookies.
Sami Zayn. I don't know this guy.
Sami Zayn. He used to be with Kevin Owens. Both from from Canada.
Yeah, it says that.
Some other part. It's another part of Canada.
The greatest wrestler of all time, Hitman Hart.
Bret the Hitman Hart. I couldn't believe he quit in 2000. I remember he quit in 2000. I remember that.
His dad must have been awesome in like the 60s, eh? Stu? Did Stu Hart have like character names or was he just Stu Hart?
Just Stu Hart?
Just Stu Hart? Blues, goal, John. 3-1. Big win. They need the 2 points.
Over here watching this movie. These people eat those cookies.
In LA, celebrating. Bull Duke.
I'm over here watching this movie. This dude. These dudes eat on some cookies, and them cookies got liquor in it, brandy.
Not marijuana.
Or some brandy.
Some mushrooms.
Some brandy or some mushroom. One of them two.
Man, in British Columbia, it's like a rainforest, Miami. There's like magic mushrooms like growing everywhere.
Dang.
Rainforest. No wonder the native Indians thought there was like spirit gods and shit, hey? They were getting high all the time. Mushrooms and peyote. Trade deadline leaves. I can't believe what they gave us, Miami.
Mm.
No, Gudis is just super tough guy, John. He blocks shots, he fights, he hits. Defensive defenseman. He can shoot the puck too, actually.
I remember one time I went to a bar.
He has the most hits usually, Gudis.
I remember one time I went to a bar. This lady was smoking mushrooms. She smoked some mushrooms before she came to the bar. And this fool threw a chair at the window. I said, "What the fuck is going on, Brian?" She just threw a chair at the window.
Yeah, when I was young and tried mushrooms, it's like it's terrible to be inside. You need to be outside, Miami.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, yeah, I don't know what is it with those things. I don't do them, man, because I did them in the winter once, Miami, and I couldn't stand being inside. It was like the walls were caving in.
Dang.
I was like, I need to go outside, and it was so cold.
I remember one time I used to smoke marijuana. First time I tried it was the first time I smoked marijuana. I couldn't even see.
Yeah, but were you drinking too?
Yeah.
That's the problem. People try it for the first times, and they're usually drunk,
I used to drink 40 ounces back
and
then.
it's not a good mixture. You need to try it on its own for the first times, not
I
with
couldn't
alcohol.
I couldn't even see. I can't see.
If you've never tried it and you do it with alcohol, it can be bad.
I couldn't even see. And plus somebody had to walk me across the street. I can't see. Will somebody help me walk
Man,
across the
we used
street?
to get knocked out in sports when I was a kid, and they would just tell you to go back in, man. Now they're like concussions and stuff, Miami. There was one time in soccer, I think I was 13. I jumped up for a header. We were playing outdoor soccer rules inside in the winter on hard surface, and I jumped up for a header, and this other guy went back with the back of his head as I was heading forward, and we hit. And it didn't hurt that bad, Miami, but I couldn't see. It was like I was on my feet and I couldn't see, and I was like, "Ref, I can't see." And my dad
Dang.
was assistant coach on the sidelines, and I'm like, "Dad, I can't see." And he like guided me to the sideline, and the ref let me go off because you're not allowed to in a live game. And then, yeah, I just subbed out for a little bit, Miami, and when I could see again, I went back in.
Dang.
But
Like
now
at
they'd
one
be all
time,
now they would be all worried.
I did go to sleep after I went home. Then I turned around and went back to my friend's house and then went to sleep up there.
Yeah, I got knocked out a couple times in a fight, but mostly it was always in soccer. I think
Then when I woke up,
one time football I had a concussion. Yeah.
I was tired.
Yeah. Oh, and Calgary soccer, I had a bad one.
Yep, I was through when I first started. Smoked marijuana and drank 40 ounces. 240 ounces.
Wow.
That was back then. I used to drink 40 ounces and smoke marijuana, but
40
not no
ounces
more.
like stronger beer, not like Budwater and Bud Straight. 40 ounces are usually stronger beer, aren't they?
Yep, it's that what's that? A Coke 45 and Old English.
Yeah, Old English.
We used to drink that Coke 45.
Wasn't there a Michelob?
or Michelob's. We used to drink the Michelob's.
Mm-hmm.
Michelob's will tear you up in a minute.
Hmm.
The
We used,
Michelob's.
we used to have this one Great West. Was it? No, not gold. What was it called? And it was like 8% beer. It was wild.
It was a Michelob's. What a Michelob's used to them ones used to tear you up.
It's probably only like 5.5% in there.
I'm talking about you couldn't even drive. You drink the Michelob's.
Now they have that no calorie Michelob Ultras.
Yeah. Like one time I was drinking a Michelob's and driving. I had to like slow it down because I almost hit a wall.
Blues good tonight. Canucks are 1-1 with Minnesota, battling for playoffs. All these teams tonight.
Then with your
Who do
club.
you like? Montreal in the East. Who will you like in the West as your second?
The second,
A lot of good teams in the West.
well, really, I don't like nobody in the West except for Montreal.
They're East,
The East,
but
who's in
they're
the
playing
West?
in the West right now. Oh, don't you kind of like Winnipeg, like me?
I might go with Winnipeg.
Or Cronky, Colorado? John is St. Louis. He thinks they can get in. Do you fish ever down in the Gulf of America? It was Gulf of Mexico.
uh
Louisiana, Mississippi, Bama. Do you fish down in that?
uh I ain't never been fishing in the Gulf of Mexico.
On the Mississippi River, maybe?
Uh
No.
When I go through Mississippi, we keep it rolling.
No fish?
Uh Mississippi bring back some bad memories.
We're lucky. We get good fresh lakes and river fish up here. You can eat them.
Mississippi bring back some bad memories.
Those crazy southern catfish. I can't believe you guys eat that stuff.
I eat catfish.
Those are like
Catfish, buffalo
they
fish.
eat all the shit of on the bottom. Man.
I like let me see, I eat whitey.
What kind of fish? A whitey?
And I hate the smell of a fish.
My dad knows how to cut them just perfect.
I'm cleaning them. Them all stink.
I'm good at it. If you get a big pike, you cut the cheeks off. The cheeks have nice little meat on them.
I used to I just cut it on the side. Like cut it on the side and then gut it.
Yeah,
And also cut the head off of a fish.
yeah.
And I used to hate the smell of that mud. That mud stink.
I learned from my dad how to fill it. You can do it when you get no bones at all. We get a fresh lake fish called rainbow trout.
Yeah, I do like trout.
Rainbow trout looks like salmon. It's pink meat. And the Jewish all want it from New York City, Miami. So there's like a fish farm in our lake. It
Yeah.
makes a ton of money, and these rabbis come from New York, and they make the fish kosher by every year blessing the fish farm. They bless it. So all these fish can get shipped to New York. I wonder if we'll still do that with the tariffs. But sometimes these rainbow trout, they get out of the fish farm like cages, Miami. They're in our lake, and I've caught one once. It was so good.
Dang.
Rainbow trout. But the main fish that Americans come to get up here too are called walleye.
You eat let me see. Dang.
And there's northern pike, jackfish we call them. Americans call them northern pike. I think we
It's like people eat people eat caviar.
yeah, from Russia. I've had it.
I said, ugh.
You
It
can
was,
have all
it,
kinds of different caviar, like beluga, different whales.
it was one house party I went to. It was somebody's house party I went to. They had caviar. I said, you ain't got no chicken or nothing. I said,
It's so
oh man.
salty. The Russians love it, but it's so salty.
I said, they
Caviar.
ain't got. I said, man, these people ain't got no chicken.
It's like you're eating like from the sea, salt, like pure salt from the sea. It's like, oh, and
I
you
said,
pay
these people
tons
ain't.
of money for this shit. I'm like, are you crazy? I was like, give
They,
me a salmon, give me, yeah, like give me salmon, give me halibut, give me rainbow trout. Don't give me fucking caviar.
I said, I did like this. I said, man, these people ain't got no chicken or nothing. There was some
What
caviar.
other enforcers are in the NHL besides who, John? Trent Frederick went to Edmonton. There's Olivier on Columbus. Rampe Rangers. Reeves is too old. Leafs put him through waivers. Oh, we got a goal. Canucks. 2-1 Canucks on Minnesota. They need this. They're
I just
playoff
like
hopes.
I just like that. I said, man, yeah. I told people, man, y'all ain't got no chicken or nothing. Y'all got some ham. Ugh.
Russians do chicken pretty good, Miami.
I'm a I'm a I'm a
Chicken
I'm a
shashlik. They like marinate it for days, Miami.
yeah.
Chicken on skewers. They marinate it for days and then put it on a barbie.
Put it
So
in a pit.
shashlik. Shish kebab,
Yeah.
you might call it.
I was starving that night too. I said, man, people ain't got no chicken or nothing.
I can't believe they think caviar is so.
They had ham.
My dad likes caviar.
They had ham too, cause I said, oh man, I said that's it. I'm
What
getting
other?
out of here. I don't even want to smell no ham.
Yeah, there's not many enforcers, are there?
See,
You know,
see,
some guys that go up and down, John, but like Olivier, Columbus,
hold up.
Frederick is now in Edmonton. Luke Shen can fight. He went to Winnipeg. Who else? Oh, there's that defenseman on Montreal. He's fucking tough. He can play D, though, pretty good. Xhekaj. Wi-Fi, they call him. Miami. His last name is XH on Montreal, a defenseman.
Yeah, I was checking.
Uh, how do you say? Yeah, Montreal, Xhekaj.
I was checking my tracker for my my package. I got about 3-4 package coming.
Yeah, I got something coming. What is it? Oh, something for my feet. Something for my feet.
I got a
They call him Wi-Fi. Xhekaj on the Habs, defenseman. He's a tough guy, Miami. XHEKAJ. It looks like a Wi-Fi password, so they call him Wi-Fi. He's a tough guy. He said he wants to beat up Brady Tkachuk.
Excuse me.
He's on Montreal. He's a pretty good defenseman.
Suzuki.
He's 24. From Hamilton, Ontario. Tough guys are from there. It's like Pittsburgh, Steeltown.
Yeah.
He's 6'4", 240, Miami.
Dang.
6'4", 240. And he wants to fight Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa, he said.
Yep, I got a door coming.
I think he beat up that Rempe guy on Rangers that everyone thinks is so tough. Xhekaj beat him up, I think.
Dang.
Big dude. And he likes to hit. Goal, John says. Where? The Canucks one? Yeah, they call him Wi-Fi because his name's like this, Miami and John. Try to say that name.
How you pronounce his name?
Xhekaj. Arbor Xhekaj. He's Canadian. He's not foreigner. Oh, empty net goal. You're talking about, John? Vancouver? Oh, no, I just saw. You're ahead of me, John. Vetrano goal. Ducks have tied it on Bennington, and Canucks took a 3-1 lead. Not good, Blues. Double boo.
I'm over here watching this movie. These people eating on some cookies. That mom got some mushrooms in there. The mushroom cookies.
Well, yeah, like mushroom are natural, and they're finding out people with mental things and stuff. If they took a very small dose of like mushrooms, like ground up, Miami, a little bit like every day in a pill, it really helps them and keeps them mentally normal. It's called microdosing, Miami. Look it up. Microdosing with mushrooms. Some people said I should do it because my mind is all over a million things.
No, I ain't trying to
I think Manzano needs it.
Somebody else needs something too, cause I go. It start with V, G, B. I forgot the. Let me see. Let me see. Is it VG89? He needs some. Yeah.
Canes 89.
Yeah.
I think Manzano more.
Man, I don't need some too.
All of a sudden, he would be like a genius, eh?
The brain.
Hey.
Party time.
4-2 Blues. Empty net, John.
Anytime.
Dan. Second goal. What a captain, John. Wins it, Braden. Canucks, Minnesota's got empty net here. We're coming to the end. What's the score in the Pittsburgh Vegas? I haven't even been looking. That's cool if you go to that game, Miami. Then you'll really fall in love with hockey. Whoa, Phoenix, Denver, OT. I told someone to keep an eye on that.
Yep, I gotta get me another car because my transmission like it's about ready to go out.
Jokic, 26 points, 18
I'm
rebounds,
gonna try to get it.
17 assists. Miami.
I'm gonna try to go
Canucks
to the,
win. Canucks win, John. You're keeping pace with them. Miami, listen to this stat line. Jokic is in overtime right now. I'm turning there.
hey.
26 points, 18 rebounds, 17 assists. He's
Mm.
almost triple, double, like 20 of everything. He's almost. I'm turning to that overtime.
I'm gonna try to get to that game.
Yeah, go to Phoenix, Denver. It's in overtime. He's got crazy points. Where is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to that game, but because I don't think I'm gonna make it because my transmission like about ready to go out.
Oh, the Habs, Florida.
Yeah,
You gotta go.
I'm trying to go.
Those Frenchies will be buying them up.
You think I might get to a fight that day?
Those Frenchies down in Florida will be buying them up.
Yeah.
Well, where's this Phoenix, Denver? It was on earlier.
You know, sometimes they'll get rid of that game.
They just ended.
Well, they'll
It's over the time, really?
ESPN.
Oh, here it is. Sportsnet overtime started. I think, yeah, Phoenix. Yeah, here it says Raptors replay, but it's really Phoenix, Denver. Overtime, 5 minutes. Phoenix 11th in the West, Denver 3rd in the West. Denver scored. St. Louis 4-2 on the Ducks, empty net. John is loving it. Under a minute.
The Ducks is not going away. It's 4-3.
The Ducks have done better than people thought. Nuggets, John, in overtime. Jokic has like crazy triple-double. Jamal Murray, Canadian, nails it. From Jokic, assist. More assists for Jokic, the best baller. MVP last year, I thought Gilgeous Alexander should have won. I should have bet on this. I said Denver. Oh, they're up 7 in overtime, it says now. I think they hit a 3 here. Yeah. 3. Who's that white dude? Braun or Bond? Hey, that's Zach Bond, Philly. He's a free agent, Miami.
Who's that?
You wanted Graham or Wagner.
I
think they got re-signed. But yeah, that Philly guy that was a surprise, the white dude, Bond.
So about number 53.
Yeah, he's a free agent.
He I heard
Anaheim scored, John.
I heard he resigned.
Oh, he's gonna re-sign with Philly.
Yeah.
He was a surprise. Did really good. Vegas killed Pittsburgh 4-0, Miami.
Dang.
Vegas is good, man. Don't listen to Mace. So it's like almost pretty much like Edmonton, LA again, first round. That it happens every year. Unless Calgary or Vancouver catch LA, but I don't think so. Why is Denver got jerseys? It says a number, Miami. 5280, and it's on the court too. What's 5280? It's not an area code. Whoa, no time left, John. Empty net Anaheim, and they think they have scored Anaheim. McTavish. John. Oh, John's saying it in the chat. Chaos, Anaheim. They think they scored Miami, but the time says 0. Replay. Let's see this. Bennington, is he lucky or unlucky? McTavish. Let's see. They shoved it in on Bennington, but where's the clock? John, what's happening? Overtime, Denver's winning. And is this going to overtime in Anaheim? Did St. Louis blow it? They're looking at it. Bennington's celebrating. They're saying, where's the proper time? They don't got the proper time, John. Oh, it means Denver, mile high. That's what that means, Miami. What is that, miles? 5,280 miles or feet.
Or altitude.
How many miles is that? Oh, a mile high. That's only a little over a mile.
It's
They're
like
saying there was no time. I think St. Louis won, John.
like the altitude.
Yeah, 5,280 feet is what Denver has on their jerseys today. Weird. I've been there.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
I don't know where I went in the mountains when I was at Salt Lake City. I think it's Park, the mountains, Park City, or no.
I've been to Colorado
Aspen
before.
is by Denver, but what's the one by Salt Lake City? I think it's Park City or something. Yeah, they say no goal. St. Louis wins, John. Blues win. It wasn't in. I never really saw good camera work of it.
I've been to Denver before.
I've been to Denver. I played in an international
I
soccer.
stayed 2 weeks in Denver the summer.
It was over 100 degrees in the altitude, Miami. I was dying.
I went there in July.
Yeah,
I went there in July 1985.
We were in there in July too. It was super hot, like over 100 degrees.
It was hot in the daytime.
Altitude, and we're from the prairie. We had altitude sickness on the way back on the bus.
Dang. I went there in July, and then in daytime it get hot. Nighttime.
We beat all the American teams, Miami. I've never lost to an American team in soccer. I'm undefeated.
Nighttime it get real cold.
But we lost to these Mexicans from Mexico City, Miami. They were cheaters, man.
Dang.
They spit in your face, Miami. And they would come kick you and then like yell to the ref. Like they kicked my one guy, this crazy dude from Saskatoon. They kicked him in the nuts. So my guy jumped on this guy's face and he got kicked out. We were down a man early.
Dang.
Red card. These Mexicans, they cheat, man. They spit on my one buddy's face. Like, this dude just came up and spit in his face.
No, I would berserk.
This guy was chasing this fucking Mexican around the pitch. It was hilarious. My buddy was going to beat him up. So then we understood why all the American teams were cheering for us, because they played these Mexicans and realized how much cheaters they are.
I mean, with jail.
The American refs are so stupid that they would always see us like wanting to beat these guys up that spit in your face. Yeah, I've been to Park City, Utah. It's cool, John.
Yep, I've been Denver and Colorado City.
I went to Colorado Springs in the
Colorado Springs.
There's an Olympic Training Center there, and I ref John the women's. Our Saskatchewan women's team played the American like under 19 team. The Americans just killed our women, like killed them, and I was refereeing it. It was crazy. I got to referee like these American national team players. Well, I should go tomorrow. Back with soccer. Then I don't know what. Maybe hockey in the afternoon, but I'm going to go to the Blades and then late night hockey with Mace. I think you guys are doing
tomorrow night.
Montreal and Calgary game. Eh? Miami?
Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here.
You're doing the Montreal Calgary game tomorrow, you and Mace.
Yeah, Montreal and the Blaze, not the Blaze.
Calgary Flames.
I mean the
7
Flames.
Eastern. Colorado. No, who is it?
The Flames.
Someone's playing Colorado, and then Flames are hosting Montreal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. So
I gotta get out of Mace's show here.
So thanks for having me up tonight, Brother Moss.
Team Canada, beer money.
Yep, Team Canada, beer money.
We talked about a lot of Canadian things tonight.
Yeah.
And
so I thank everybody for coming through tonight, and
Denver's going to
tomorrow night.
I'm here. 5,280 feet Nuggets are going to win. But I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm going to get out of here because I'm about to go in and go start drinking some cold. So thank you everybody coming through tonight, and Brother Moss, thanks for having me up tonight.
Staggered experience in Moss Sports, bro.
And let's go Montreal. Get this dub tomorrow night.
Let's go Dolphins. Get a plan together. Free agents.
Definitely, Dolphins got to get a win. They got to get free agents.
O-lineman, please, Greer. Please, Greer. Please.
And so we can bring home the heavyweight title. And get the big O off of us.
Please, Greer.
Big Chris Greer, please make the right decision. Free agent.
Maybe ask your smart brother Mike Greer of hockey what to do.
Yep, and ask him for the winning formula.
Yeah, ask your dad. Ask everyone, Chris.
And a winning formula. I'm out, Brother Moss. Later, man.